How's it going, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Oh, look! So this is the winter spring mount that I was telling you guys about. It has just like a little cloth saddle thing on it. But that is the one that you can farm in winter spring. I have not seen one. That's the first one I've seen. I mean, I've seen one before because I had it before, but I mean, like, in this playthrough, I haven't seen one up until now. At least I don't think I have. Anyway, so we did it, guys. We finally did it. We are level 77. As you can see, we have a little bit of new gear again. Some more blue stuff, honestly. I found some other items that are questionable, like these. I'm not sure what type of plateware would use agility and strength and then still have expertise rating on it. I'll probably end up throwing that in the auction house, but I got it off of rare mob. Usually rare mob items are really good, but that one is just, I don't know. I've never had a plateware, so maybe I'm just looking at it wrong, and that's, you know, something that that is good for somebody, but I would have no idea who, honestly. And then we have gotten other pieces of gear. I don't think hunters use intellect, but they might. There's another one with strength and agility on it that's a plate item. That is a soulbound item, so it doesn't matter. That's a wand. Soulbound. There's another one with intellect. I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys how crowded it is right now, which I'm absolutely loving this. So check this out, guys. This is obviously here in Dalaran. There is the Raven mount that I was talking about before as well. I don't know if you can see the mount. PvP talents, no. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see the actual mount. There it is, Raven Lord. So 100 speed. It is a bit slower. I think you can get an upgraded one, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But that is the same place you get that is the same place that you would normally do the quest for the flight form. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how crowded this place is, just because this is what I liked about World of Warcraft, just being overpopulated with stuff, as far as, you know, people just everywhere. I don't know, I miss it, and I love that it's still like this. Hopefully we'll have another game coming soon to console, or maybe this will come to console. I am looking for a console MMO. Still have not found one. But anyway, since we hit level 70, we've still been getting quite a bit of gold, and this honestly hasn't even been me selling anything other than trash. Like, I mean, I've just been selling trash items. So we can come here, we can talk to this person, seek training. There we go. Oh, so much better. So much better. And this mission just popped up. Preparations for war.
Bless you.
Secure passage through.
Be careful.
So yeah, so now we can freely fly out into the world of Northrend, guys. So there's a couple different things that I wanted to go over in this video. First things first. We're actually going to go to Winter Grasp. So I can at least, I'm not going to land there, but I can at least show you guys the area and everything as far as what's going on there and how it looks. And we're headed into Ice Crown. No fly zone. Why is this a no fly zone? There we go. That little thing that was popped up there. Why is that a no fly zone? Can you not fly in Ice Crown? Interesting. I thought you could fly everywhere. Maybe it's because I haven't done a quest or something yet. I don't honestly know. Where are we? Okay, so we need to turn to the right. And we don't want to go back into Ice Crown. I really can't remember why we can't fly in Ice Crown. I remember flying in there. Maybe that was after Cataclysm? I don't know. This also, Wintergrass may be a no-fly zone as well. I think it all depends on if it's captured and stuff. Okay, so this is Wintergrass. And as you can see, we're getting a ton of experience just from flying around. So, oh, of course, can't really show. So, from what you guys seen in the Strand of Ancients, this is where vehicles spawn. I think you can actually go inside here. I don't know who currently owns the area because it's not showing yet, which is weird. Yeah, anyway, vehicles would spawn here. Or you could take RPGs as well. You can do both technically. You will drive them to the front over towards the castle area, which we're headed there. I think that's another vehicle station down there. It is. And I think Alliance can... So I'm going to do this from the Alliance perspective. So Ford was taking these vehicles and they were driving to the front. I do think Alliance can come and capture these or destroy them. I don't remember. And I could have swore that they destroyed towers along the way. I think it's these ones. But I mean, there's no opening to them or anything. I don't know. I'll have to get involved with this again and see what exactly happens. You know what? I think it's the actual stations themselves. But anyway, this is the castle area over here. So basically you can, on these towers here, they'll have like little catapults on the little pieces that are sticking out there. As a vehicle driver, you can come up and you can shoot your catapults at these, and you could destroy their towers so that they have basically no defense. You can't get in there if there's no actual opening from the outside because you can't jump up on here. And I think when the combat's actually going on, you can't fly. You might be able to. I honestly don't remember. This part right here is just like Strand of the Ancients. So they'll have catapults here too. Catapult there. Oh look, it is ours. So it is Alliance right now. Wait, did it just capture? Or oh, is that because I'm closer to it? Yeah, probably. Anyway, so the Horde would technically be driving up. They will be attacking these doorways. You can actually, even in here, you can even attack the walls. So for some reason, you know, this doorway is like being protected by, you know, a whole bunch of stuff over here, or just from this side in general. You can actually destroy these walls. You can come over here. You can destroy these walls. There's also a gate over here. A lot of times people will come up in this corner here, and they will come in through the walls here. But once you're inside the walls, you have to break through basically a second wall no matter which way you come. So even if you came from that outside, you break through this wall, come through, you'll have to break this wall, and then you do have to break down the final door there and get on the inside. There is a vendor here somewhere, a quartermaster, which he might be inside there.
What can I do for you?
What are you? Jewel crafter. So these, I think you actually get while you're in here, these Stonekeeper shards. If
Be
not,
careful.
then there is an instance inside of here that you would get them from. Are you the quartermaster?
You
Weapons
need
type.
something?
Wintergrass Marks of Honor. This is just from participating in this. You can get Marks of Honor here. I think they actually might even have weapons here. Wow, really? Grand Staff of Jordan. So take a look at this, guys. I mean, these are definitely items that you can buy for your other characters. Depending on if I start doing this, I might actually give this to my level 60 and then go from there. Well, no, I won't, because that is a spell power item. They're all spell power items. That's kind of dumb. But these are also PvP items. You can tell just because of the resistance, or not resistance, the resilience
Have
that's
a
on
good
them.
one.
Here's another
What
quartermaster.
can
I
I
think
do
it
for
actually
you?
has this mount in here as well. So you look at that, you can even turn 30 of these shards into actual honor. Yep, there's the mount. More jewel crafting stuff. There's some actual armor pieces. Another spell power thing there. I could have swore that they had stuff for feral druids. I guess they don't. Maybe this changes
You
later
ready?
on. Cataclysm. I honestly don't remember. But as Alliance, what you'll do is you'll start. I think it spawns you in like right here somewhere at the bottom of the steps, maybe at the top of the steps. But what'll happen is you can't come in here through this. Like it's just not in here. If you remember the portal room in Dalaran, which I can go back and I can show you guys that, but that would definitely take more time. Anyway, if you go in the portal room, you literally go straight up the stairs. There's a tank there. There's a guy on the right, lady on the left. They tell you how much time until the Wintergrass thing opens up again, and there will be a portal there once it's opened. But you'll come in here, like I said, it'll either spawn you in right here or up here, or maybe just somewhere along this path here. Either way, you spawn in this area. And then you have the like a tank thing over there, a tank thing over here. These ones are a bit different though. If I remember correctly, they don't have like actual catapults on them. They have, I think, like a fire breathing thing and then like a pushback thing. But you can definitely use those to drive up to... Why are there no doors? I don't know. There's a way to drive up to something. I think it's like over here somewhere. I don't remember honestly. But what it does, it teleports you outside. Once you're outside, then you can fight off the horde ones, and then you can go and capture those other buildings and all that. Like I said, have not done this in years, guys. I'm just happy to have my flying form, honestly. So if we go in here, you guys can see there are, or there is the oh, what's it called? The thing, instance dungeon, and then there's also a few portals here. So he is a daily guy. For PvP, you can go to the Violet Citadel. You can go to Strand of the Ancients. This is all PvP area stuff. Yeah. So Alterac Valley, Eye of the Storm. Oh, they do have Eye of the Storm. Is that in here? It is. Did I just not see it the other day? I don't know. But yeah, so that is that. And then the last thing I wanted to cover in this one is the area that we have been leveling in. So this is actually getting pretty crazy. So it starts with like maybe 4 or 5 quests in this area. There's like one here, one here, one here, and like 2 up here somewhere. But what happens is when you pick up the quest, it makes you quest through this full area, and then of course the quest starts spreading and everything. And then like once you're finished with this area, you kind of bump up to the next area. You'll do the same exact thing here, and then now we actually came up to this area, and as you can see, it is completely spread out with the quests that we're doing. And then we'll probably end up coming up here to quest as well. I don't think we're going to do anything with this just because, like I said, that is the actual dungeon up there in the instance. We still need to get that flight path over there, though. But we'll definitely at least take a look at the area and everything. And then now that I have my flight form, we can at least go down to the Howling Ford and take a look at the level there, and if there's any like reputation things that we want to do there, stuff like that. I did do a little bit more PvP, not much, as you guys remember in the last one we had like 14 something. I did like 2 today, and it only gave us about 800, so it was really lacking. But I also have not done the daily, as you guys seen down in there. We got plenty of time, though. It is only 7 p.m. right now. I was hoping to hit 80 before I actually had to go to back to work. I go back tomorrow. There's no way I'm going to get 3 levels in the little bit of time that I have left today. But yeah, this is Winter Grasp. Once it is actually active, I think it's every so many hours, which I thought it had a timer when you were in here too, but I guess not. You'll have to actually look at the place over in Dalaran and go from there as far as like the timer and all that stuff. Oh, these are the towers that you can blow up. So if you are in the tanks out here, this is one of the towers you can do. I don't remember exactly what these towers do. I mean, obviously they'll give you XP and honor for blowing these up, but I don't remember exactly what they do. Like, I don't know if destroying this tower will give the walls or something less health. I honestly don't know. But yeah, these are the towers that you would end up destroying if you're on the opposing team, if you're on the attacking team. And of course, there's nothing in here, but when the place is active, once again on like the little pedestal things like this, all the way up, you can see there's one there, one there. These will have like little cannon things so that you can actually shoot back down at the other guys. And I also think that when it does become active, the way that you guys seen the Alliance people spawn in, you'll have Alliance people around here too that'll, you know, kind of rush out every now and then. And but at the same time, there's actual players here doing all of this stuff. The fishing here is actually really good, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what kind of fish they have in the water here. See if I can find one of those little pool things real quick. I do remember doing a lot of fishing here. But see, I also remember needing to be a certain level even to do fishing in certain areas, and I don't think it's like that anymore. Because as soon as I got here with this character, his fishing is still not that high, and I can still fish anywhere. So, but what I will probably end up doing now that we have our flying form here in Northrend, everywhere other than Ice Crown, because it seems like we can't fly in Ice Crown, I will probably fly all over the place just discovering everything just for all the extra easy XP. And then now that we also have the flight form and we're getting closer to 80, I am considering going back and redoing the talents, but like I said, I need to get a little more info on everything. Right now, I think this one, we're going to get rid of. This one is one of the ones I need to research because I don't know if it does it towards cat form or if that is only bear form. I think it does do it towards cat form. If so, then, you know, we'll keep it, but if not, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But the other thing is when we unlearn it, well, I mean, when we unlearn them, it's going to unlearn everything, so I won't be able to tell unless I'm actually, like, clicking on that and then unlearning it again. So I'll have to do some research. I don't know if you can fly over this area. I don't remember being able to. Yeah, you can. Okay. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I just wanted to show you guys that we finally got our flight form, so it's going to be a lot easier getting around and everything, doing the dailies and all that stuff. I miss being able to fly in this area. Eventually, when Cataclysm comes out, you will be able to fly in these areas as well. But just the fact that we can fly here now is actually going to help us out quite a bit. Be a lot easier to get around, a lot easier to do missions, a lot faster doing the missions and everything. And I may even backtrack to some of the other areas, like the worm that we could not kill. Now that we're a higher level, we can probably kill it. The only reason I would do stuff like that is not for the gear. but I believe every single area here has a place where you would want to get reputation and everything. The place we are in now, it's giving us Argent Crusade reputation. I could be wrong about that. Maybe that one, Knights of the Ebon Blade as well. Argent Crusade, yeah, there we go. So we are getting Argent Crusade. I think this one we just started getting. That's why it's only neutral still. But I do think that every single location has different stuff. The one here has the these people that I was talking about with that are like friendly towards animals, and then it also starts the WotLK. I think there's another one over in this area, but a lot of that stuff is for dungeon stuff, and we couldn't do much of it, so don't remember. This one also had the WotLK down here. This one has the Wormrest Accord. Why is my bird? Oh, someone did a quest down there with a dragon, it looked like. But they also have the Wormrest Accord. They have the Winterguard Keep, which I think is also the Argent Crusade. And then the area Grizzly Hills. This one was not really a place where you can get reputation. This one was more for these things here, the venture coins. I still don't even remember where we can use those. I will eventually find out where we can. It's probably honestly in that area somewhere, but I don't know. Howling Ford, like I said, we still haven't been there yet. This place here, we talked about Argent Crusade, and I think the new one that was on there, where'd it go? Knights of the Ebon Blade. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like I said, just want to show you guys all of that stuff. We'll definitely take a look around more. If you guys need me to fly anywhere, take a look at anything, you guys want to see a specific area or anything, now that we can actually fly around and do this stuff a lot easier, a lot quicker, I will definitely be exploring a bit more and everything like that. But thanks for joining me. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribing if you're not subscribed. Putting comments, questions down in the comment section definitely helps out the channel, helps with the algorithm as far as, you know, if it's an active channel and people are actually commenting on it or anything, it does help it push out more as far as recommending it to people and everything like that. And then you guys can also hit that notification bell icon, which will notify you every time I post a video. If you want to be notified every single time though, make sure you guys are also hitting the bell next to, not the bell, next to the bell. There'll be a drop down box. You will hit the drop down box and click on all. If not, it's only going to be notifying you sometimes ones that it thinks you're going to be interested in. But if you guys do want to see all of them, make sure you guys are doing that. It'll definitely help out the channel as well. Everything I just mentioned is free. The only thing that you guys are doing is you're helping me to basically get a better name for myself in the YouTube world. And maybe in the future I'll be able to pay my bills doing this, but it hasn't happened yet. I still work a 40 hours a week job, depending on if I take time off or not. So, but thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next video.